Alright, it is 9:48 a.m. and I want to make an update. I did have an attempted trade with GEGI and I'll go over that in a moment, but I am looking at GTII to see if it can break past 5. There's that big seller at 5. I don't like how the previous close was at 482 and then we had like this gap up right here, and it was just kind of illegitimate how there was a gap up and it tried to, do a morning spike on top of the gap up and break past the $5 level. None of this was really nice, but I do like how it did this sell off back near the previous day close, so it kind of legitimizes this move that it's doing right now. And if I was watching it closely, maybe I would have been in at this 493 or maybe 495 level, and I'd be seeing how it's trying to, trade at this point right where VWAP is and also where that $5 breakout level is. I did take into consideration to trade with GEGI, and I immediately wanted to cancel the order after I placed it. I was watching it because it was looking like it was going to break above this channel, this 69 level, and if you look back, it's not a very bad breakout at all. Even plays off of this a little bit. So the idea is that it broke past the level. We're in the 70s and it's going to uptrend. I did place an order at 931 right here. There's a chance it could have been filled at 71, but I immediately canceled it because it was trading so sketchy. It's the kind of stock where you see a whole bunch of green prints go through, but it's actually the price point is the bid, so it's like not a legitimate uptrend. It just traded all ugly and weird, but in theory, this one I guess worked out. I got as high as 76. Ideally, it could have done something a lot cleaner, a lot better, but it is uptrending, so that's pretty much it for right now. I'll make an update later. There isn't anything that I'm too interested in other than this move right here to see if it can break past $5 here with GTII. Okay, it is 7:11 p.m. and I am here to call it off. Overall, I didn't make anything. I didn't lose anything. I just had that one attempted setup with GEGI. And it did work out, but it was very sketchy the way it was up trading, so I never traded it. But it did make a move, and it's continuously up trading, so ideally it can continue the run for a longer period of time, and it can make very nice setups towards the upside and then eventually towards the downside, like morning panic bounce plays. Nothing that was of interest with the other stocks. That was pretty much it. This one I'm scared of. But I think this one can offer a really nice potential morning panic bounce play or like a tsunami type panic. This thing can drop maybe 20, 30, 40, 50% at some point. And it might not be able to bounce like GVOX, but it could also bounce and be super profitable. So I'll be looking at that. That's pretty much it. No trades, but there was that one attempt to set up with GEGI. And as for GTII, it did trade back and forth around the $5 level. It had like one more panic and then it bounced back, but it just doesn't have the same price action that it had previously. So until it does something super clean, I won't trade it. That's it for today.